Give thanks, respect each and every time. Let's begin. Becoming rarely announces itself. It begins quietly, like you're moving through trees before dawn. Nothing drastic, nothing sudden, just a slow shift inside the unseen space of the art. What once felt certain, soften. What once felt distance, begins to call you forward with a quiet noise only patient can hear. At first, you may not recognize it. Life looks the same on the surface. The same roads, the same morning, the same familiar thoughts. Yet, beneath those quiet routines, something subtle begins to unfold in, like water shaping stone. The smallest movements begin altering the direction of who you are becoming. Becoming does not demand perfection. It asks only for present, to stay, to breathe, to notice the moments unfolding without rushing. It defines it. Growth often appears disguised as uncertainty. The parts feel quiet because it is still forming beneath your steps. Shape the present rather than force. There are seasons when nothing seems to move forward. Effort feels quiet. Progress feels invisible. Yet, beneath the surface, roots continue growing. Strength gathers slowly in places no one else can see. Becoming often work this way, expanding silently, preparing for the horizon that are not yet visible. The world celebrates arrival. It celebrates milestones, result visible transformation. Yet, becoming belongs to the quieter space between beginning and endings. It lives in the presence of daily steps, in the willingness to remain open while life reshaped the direction you once believed was permanent. Some days, the moments feel clear. Other days, it disappears entirely. But the quiet work continues beneath doubt, just as the river moves steadily towards distant ocean. Your unfolding continues, even when the distance feels hidden. Becoming does not stop simple, because clarity has not yet arrived. Patient becomes your companion here, not the passive kind, but the steady patient that breathes through uncertainty. It reminds you that change is really pushes, just like here, shaping clouds, our water, shaping valleys. Transformation happens slowly, enough that only time can fully reveal what is taking form. You begin noticing subtle differences, a calmer breath, a wider perspective, a new willingness to release what once defined you. The smallest adjustment may seem insignificant, yet they represent quiet milestones. Each shift choosing the past, They open space for the person still emerging within you. Becoming often requires letting go of familiar certainty, old identity, old expectation, old definitions, quietly loosen their hold. At first, these spaces feel empty, yet emptiness often the beginning of possibility. It is where new understanding gathers, waiting patiently for the moment it can take shape. In time, you realize the journey was never about reaching the final version of yourself. Becoming is continuous. The horizon keep moving because growth never truly finishes. Each step reveals another layer, another question, another invitation to expand beyond what once felt like the edge of possibilities. The quiet strength of becoming lies in its persistence. Even when you pause, the inner landscape continues shifting. Like forests, growing one silent ring at a time. Your life expands slowly through experience. What feels still today may also be shaping the strength you will recognize tomorrow. Some transformation arrive gently, others arrive through challenge. Yet, both serve the same unfolding purpose. Each experience remove another layer of who you once believed you had to be. What remains is something quieter, steadier, and far more aligned with the truth waiting within. Eventually, the quiet effort begins to reveal itself, not as a dramatic change, but as a calm clarity. The same life continues around you, yet your relationship with it shifts. What once created pressure now feels lighter. What once demand controlled now invites curiosity instead. You begin trusting the rhythm of becoming. Not every answer must appear immediately. Not every step must be perfectly understood. The path grows clearer through movement itself. Like walking towards the distant horizon, clarity expands gradually, and each new step reveals what the previous one could not. Becoming teaches a quiet humility. You learn that control was never the real source of growth. Present was, attention was, the willingness to stay within the unfolding moment. Because far more powerful than forcing outcome that life may not yet be ready to reveal. Gradually, the inner noise begins to soften, not because life becomes easier, but because your relationship with uncertainty changes. What once felt threatening now feels like an open space, a space where discovery lives, a place where the next version of yourself quietly waits. Looking back, you may notice how far you have already traveled, not in miles, but in understanding. The person who began this journey carried questions. The one who continues forward carries perspective. Becoming does not erase the past, It reshapes the meaning you gave to it. The parts continue, not because it must, but because growth is part of being alive. Just as the air moves freely across open landscapes, the rivers move steadily towards distant seas. The human spirit continues expanding towards deeper understanding and wider horizons. There is peace in recognizing that becoming has no finish line. You are not late, you are not behind. Life unfolds through season, and each season carries its own quiet lesson. The present moment is not a pause in your journey, it is the journey itself. Each breath becomes a reminder that change continues. Even now, beneath ordinary moments, your inner landscape keeps evolving. The person you are becoming grows through experience, reflection, patience, and time. Nothing about this process is rushed, yet, nothing about it is standing still. Perhaps the greatest gift of becoming is this: you no longer need to chase completion. Life is not asking for perfection, it invites participation, the courage to keep learning, adjusting, and expanding, to remain open to the unfolding mystery of what your life may still become. So, wherever you are in this part, breathe. The work is already happening. The quiet transformation continues, even when you cannot see it. Step forward with patience. The person you are becoming is not waiting in the future, it is unfolding within this very moment. Now you know, letting go was never losing. Develop in silence. Move with purpose. Respect every time.